Good evening, basketball fans. This is Bob Graves along with Gil Robert Reynolds on our camera, and we have a non-district game here tonight at the Muleshoe Gymnasium, and they'll be playing the Mules will be playing the Whitharral Panthers. They played them earlier in the year, and the Mules won by a pretty big margin. I think Whitharral has a lot of young players this year. And the Mules, like I said, are playing them a non-district game. The Mules, I'll give their information first. They are 7-4 in their district and 16-11 for the year. The Mules have had a good year, and they're going to be in the playoffs. We're not sure whether it'll be the third-place team or the second-place team, but they will be in the playoffs. They have one more game next week with Friona over there. The head coach is Coach White. And the assistants are Brian Loera and David Sturdivant. The Mules, the starting lineup will be Eli Liel, 6'1 senior. Number 3, number 4, Nacho Elizalde, senior. He's 6 feet. And Austin Ross, number 14, a 6 foot senior. And number 21, Matt Barone, a 5'9 senior. And number 45, Dagan Dunham, a 6'4 freshman. For the Whitharral Panthers, they're coached by Clayton Fryer. They're 11-17 on the year. Their starters will be number 3, Kevin Albus, number 12, Cordell Dozier, number 21, Chris Rogers, number 23, Chad Moore, and 35, Austin Price. The substitutes will be number 2, Landon Rogers, number 15, Caden Stone, and number 4, Doran Rogers. They have 3 Rogers on the team. Landon and Doran are brothers, and the other one, they're cousins to the other one, Chris Rogers. Also, I'll go back to the Mules. I gave the starting lineup. I didn't give the others. Number 10, Blaine Hurtado, and number 11, Jason Flores, number 15, Gray Johnson, number 33, Blaine Shipman, and number 35, Danny Campus. So that's the lineup and a little information about the game. They're meeting out of the center of the floor now with the officials, the captains are. And it'll be just a few minutes and we'll have this game underway. stats of the Muleshoe varsity boys and Whitharral varsity boys. The score to halftime is 37 for the Mules and 9 for the Whitharral Panthers. And we'll give you some stats as far as rebounds and turnovers, and then I'll go back and give you the scoring. The rebounds for the Mules the first half, they dominated it. They had 18 rebounds, and Whitharral had 3. On the turnovers, the Mules had 7, and Whitharral had 19. The individual scoring, Eli Leal had 6 points. Nacho Elizalde had 9. Matt Barone had 4. Dagan Dunham had 10. He was the leading scorer for the Mules the first half. Jason Flores had 4, and Blaine Hurtado had 4. For the Panthers, Kevin Albus had 1, Cordell Dozier had 2, and Austin Price had 6, and that's all the scoring for the Panthers. The score, as I said at the half, 37 for the Mules and 37 and 9. 37 for the Mules and 9 for the Panthers. So that's the stats here in the first half. for the Muleshoe and Whitharral varsity boys game. It was 75 for the Mules and 29 for the Whitharral Panthers. The rebounds, the Panthers had 12 for the game and the Mules had 29. Turnovers, the Panthers had 30 and the Mules had 14. Free shots, the Mules hit 6 out of 9 and the Panthers hit 3 out of 8. So there weren't many free shots shot, but they did a very good job officiating, I thought. Okay, the individual totals for the Mules: Eli Leal had 8, Nacho Elizalde had 13, Matt Barone had 12, he had 2 threes. Dagan Dunham had 12 points. Blaine Shipman had 2 points. Danny Campos had 7 points. Jason Flores had 6. And Blaine Hurtado was the leading scorer for the Mules. He had 3 3-pointers and 15 total points. For the Panthers, Whitharral Panthers, Albus had 1 point. Dozier had 4. Chris Rogers had 10. Austin Price had 8. Caden Stone had 6. And that's the total scoring. So the Panthers go to 11 and 18. The Mules go to 17 and I believe it's 11 we had for the Mules. And that winds up this varsity game here tonight with the final score, the Mules 75 and the Whitharral Panthers 29.